test. I don't know why I'm excited about the mic, but yeah, it's giving a more professional look and recording the YouTube video. But I'm still recording the audio from the phone, but yes, so just an accessory, an upgrade that I have. Hello everyone, this is the Xigmatek. For the ones who watched my first video on YouTube, I was really not happy about the results of three components of my custom private PC, mainly the CPU cooler, the power supply, and the case itself. But for the power supply as well as the case, it wasn't really bad and a huge deal, but I wanted to upgrade the CPU cooler since I was not really satisfied with the temperature, knowing that the Ryzen 5800X is really hot. So I went for the Waterforce X from Aorus 280mm, and we are going to test and review this CPU all-in-one cooler. So watch the video till the end, and thank you. Our comparison between the Waterforce X280 and the old one Xigmatek Aurora 240, you can see the pipes, so it's really huge for Aorus Waterforce. The water block also is bigger. I hope that on performance it will be better also. Coming to the installation, I will not go for the whole process. It's quite simple, and the manual coming with the box is really helpful. I will share with you my own experience in mounting the Aorus Waterforce X280. The first thing to consider here is if you are mounting the cooler on AM4 socket as I did, you need the stock back plate coming with your mobile. In my case, I lost it 3 or 2 years ago, and I really struggled to have another one as a replacement. The second point here to consider, and this is really important before upgrading the CPU cooler, is the dimension and size of your own case. 280mm, not 240 nor 360 CPU cooler, and it's really tricky. You have to be sure that the new all-in-one cooler will really fit in your case as you want. In my case, and with the Xigmatek Aorus Plus, my old case, I could not find any possible position of mounting at the top or on the front of my case, taking in consideration my RTX 3080 Vision Edition, which is huge, and the pipe of the Waterforce X also. Thus, I was obliged to go for another case and spend, of course, more money. I opted for the Upcon Core H500G, and don't tell me why I chose this one since it was, of course, for manual restriction. I can't say that the results were awesome, but I succeeded to mount the Waterforce X280 on the front panel and intake. Even that, I prefer to have it at the top to have balanced CPU, GPU temperatures. Coming to the last part of the video and the most interesting one, which is temperature benchmark and a comparison between the old cooler Xigmatek Aurora 240 and the new one Aorus Waterforce X208. I will focus on gaming and testing the temperature as it's more practical situation than Cinebench that tends to push the CPU to its limit and of course maximum temperatures. This is the end of our video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for upcoming videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to put your comment and to support us. Thank you.